the sun bleeds out, where the soul walks alone, where memory becomes fire and truth becomes judgment. I remember. Through the dark, fire at my feet, soul on the scale, heart heavy with deceit. If I rise, I ascend like a king. If I fall, I return as a beast in the ring. Through the dark, shadows in the sand, Anubis way the truth, judge the soul of a man. If I rise, I ascend through the flame. If I fall, then the darkness remember my name. I walk alone through a valley where the dead don't cry, where the sky never sleeps and the stars don't lie. This ain't death, this transitional state where your sins hold weight and your choices create. I seen kings lose crowns in the fire of regret. I seen prophets forget what their faith once meant. I seen priests with their prayers turn hollow and bend when the truth they were hiding was finally judged and spent. The desert speaks, but it don't speak words. It's speaking visions, it's speaking birds. It's speaking symbols hidden in the sand. It show you the truth of the soul of a man. I ain't flinch, I ain't fold, I ain't break, I ain't bow. I walk through flame like I've been here before, cause I have in another life, another war. This ain't new, this ain't new. This remembrance, my blood remembers, my spirit remembers. Mortal, but eternal. Through the dark, fire at my feet, soul on the scale, heart heavy with deceit. If I rise, I ascend like a king. If I fall, I return as a beast in the ring. Through the dark, shadows in the sand, Anubis way the truth, judge the soul of a man. If I rise, I ascend through the flame. If I fall, then the darkness remember my name. Darker energy, Osiris on the throne, eyes cold as stone. He can see every scar in the marrow of the bone. I ain't speak lies, I ain't beg, I ain't moan. I stood in the fire like the flame was my home. Thoughts wrote down every step I took, every chapter of my life like a holy book. Ain't judge, he record, he preserved the look of a man who returned to reclaim what they took. Serpents in the sand try to cold my feet, whispers of the dead try to pull me to sleep, but the gods only speak when your soul ain't weak. So I inhale flame and exhale, believe this is rebirth. This is recall, this is the moment you rise or fall. And I rose. Through the door, fire at my feet, soul on the scale, heart heavy with deceit. If I rise, I ascend like a king. If I fall, I return as a beast in the ring. Through the door, shadows in the sand, Anubis way the truth, judge the soul of a man. If I rise, I ascend through the flame. If I fall, then the darkness remember my name.
I have walked this road before, in the age before time, in the kingdom before memory. I return, I ascend.
Kippur, reborn in flame. Soul returning to its name. Flame, Kippur, reborn in flame. Flame, I am the soul returning to its name.
The gates open wide with the sun rebirth, and I step through the fire back into the earth. Not mortal in flesh, but mortal in worth. The God in the form of a man. Since birth, the crown ain't metal, the crown is the mind. The throne ain't a seat, it's control of time. The dude ain't death, it's the ladder you climb. Now remember you were divine the entire time.
I return. I return. descent.